Hey guys, welcome back to the Lovin Abu Dhabi show. I'm Mayar.
And I'm Abby.
And we've got a few interesting stories for you guys today. We've got a new bus route heading to the Mandir in Abu Dhabi.
Ronaldo was in Abu Dhabi and they lost.
Work hours reduced for Ramadan.
And Abu Dhabi Airport is the airport operator of the year. I feel like it's winning all the awards for everything.
It's a really nice airport, to be fair.
Yeah, it's winning. It's just winning.
Okay, so we'll start off with the new bus route to the Mandir in Abu Dhabi. So services will commence from the Abu Dhabi bus terminal, and then it will go through Sultan bin Zayed I Street, also known as Murur Street, which then passes through Hamdan bin Muhammad Street or to Al Bahia, to Ash Shahama, and then finally ending at the Babs Mandir in Abu Dhabi. So the journey from the city to the temple is estimated to take an hour and a half. It's well out.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
well out.
I feel like we could get to Iraq by then.
Yeah, not from here, maybe. But the service will operate alongside all the existing stops, which is why it's going to take so long, because it's bus 201, which stops in like the suburban area. So I would assume like Al Reef, Khalifa.
So it's a scenic route.
Yeah, so you're just like going to explore
You're
Abu
going
Dhabi.
to see Abu Dhabi on the way.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's a full day out. Full day out, guys.
Yes, exactly. And people from the Babs Hindu Mandir organization did express gratitude to local authorities for introducing the bus service. And during the weekends, the existing bus number 201, Al Bahia Souq, will be replaced with bus 203. So Saturday and Sunday, I'm assuming, it will just be like a completely different, so you'll just go straight instead of stopping.
Oh, that's good.
And it's basically just like to make sure that the community has all the transportation needs met, and they're not like sitting at wasting a lot of time in the bus and all of that. And all you have to do to like use the service is have like a Hafilat bus card, and that's it. You just tap it, go in, get out.
Tap and go. Oh no, that is good though, isn't it? It's especially with such a big opening like that.
Yeah.
Being able to get there if you've not got a car, it's perfect.
And do have like a Hafilat bus card, because if you ride the bus without one, it's a 200 dirham fine.
That's good to know because I don't have a bus card.
Yeah, me neither.
Not that I'll be getting the bus there, but if it is the scenic route, then why not? Why not? I really want to go and visit this.
The Babs Hindu?
Yeah. It looks absolutely stunning.
I keep seeing videos of it, and I'm like, I think I should pop in like maybe one weekend,
Yeah.
just like see what it's all about.
It's the intricacy of the architecture of it which is actually blowing my mind.
Yeah, all like the carvings. I think every time I see a video of the carving, I'm just like, okay, this a lot of detail, a lot of thought, and a lot of process has gone into it, and I think it's time we actually go visit and like see it.
100%. How long did it take to build?
We talked about it last week. I think it was like it started to be built in 2019.
Oh, really? Okay. Obviously, I just only hear about it from now. So I'm like, wow, they got that up quick.
Yeah, so from 2019 to, I think 2018, they got the land, and then 2019, they started construction, and then COVID hit, so everything got delayed.
That good old thing. Oh, well, it's really been a long time coming then, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. I think everyone's kind of been waiting for it. Everyone's been hearing about it, and now that it's finally open to the public, it's only been 5 days since it opened.
Yeah.
But
It seems like everybody's been getting down there, though. All like the videos and stuff that I've seen people tagging us in. It looks like it's been busy. The opening ceremony looked amazing as well.
yeah, I think like over 600 or 60,000 people, around like 60 to 600. I'm very bad at remembering numbers, but I did remember reading the number, and I was like, okay, that is a lot
That is
of
a
people.
lot of people. No, that sounds incredible. We're going to have to go. I think we say this every week.
Yeah, we do say every
But we really do. We really do. I'm going to bring it like Sky News reporter style now, guys. Ronaldo came to Abu Dhabi. Well, came to Al Ain. He did fly into Abu Dhabi, though. To play for Al Nassr, obviously, who he plays for. To play in the AFC Championships League quarter-final first leg clash at the Hassan bin Zayed Stadium on Monday. You would think Ronaldo coming and playing, he is going to win. Unfortunately, fortunately for us, Al Ain won. So Rahimi scored the match's only goal just before half-time in the 44th minute, which meant that Al Nassr team lost. They did have more possession, and they did have greater share of the ball against the whole game and also more shots on target, but we just narrowly clinched it from them. I'm saying we.
Team Alain.
I don't support Team Alain, but because I live here, yes, I do. So this was a massive thing for Abu Dhabi. Ronaldo coming and playing is a big thing. The amount of sort of kids and fans that I saw that obviously idolise Ronaldo, and they were so close to seeing him play as well. Like, only I could dream of doing that.
I think during the World Cup, Messi was here as well in Abu Dhabi.
Insane. So if anyone actually went and saw him, we have seen and shared a lot of videos that people have tagged us in. But what a night that would have been, especially your team winning against Ronaldo. You would put that on your CV or your eulogy. Like, I witnessed. I lived a very long life, and also our team beat Ronaldo, and I was there to watch it. I feel like that is something that you put on the gravestone.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a very big football fan, but I do like watching matches here and there.
Yeah.
I think I mostly tune in during the World Cup.
The World Cup is such a fun thing to watch, isn't it?
I love watching the World Cup.
I know nothing. I am your typical girl. I don't know the offside rule. I sometimes don't even know which side of the pitch that they're scoring on. The World Cup or the Euros, I am there.
Yeah.
I am supporting the team. I have the shirt on.
I think like the best part was, I think once the World Cup had like coincided with like a Ramadan. So like everyone would be out all night just watching football.
No, that is good. That works really well. Yeah, I just love it. At home as well, the culture is everyone just bloody loves football.
Here, everyone, suddenly the World Cup kicks off, everyone's a football fan, everyone knows the players.
Everyone's a football fan, everyone's completely talking about it. People are messaging me. I think my boyfriend was like, what are you on about? That doesn't even make sense. And I'm like, yes, I'm a die-hard football fan. What?
I live, eat, breathe football. What do you mean? Ronaldo, Messi?
I'm shouting at the TV like, go down the left wing. And I'm like, what is coming out of my mouth? I would have been that person if I went and saw Ronaldo on Monday.
Yeah.
I would have been giving him tips. Yeah. Where is the defence? But yeah, so Ronaldo's Al Nassr faced a very narrow loss against Al Ain. Big up Al Ain.
But it's okay. Our city won. At least we have that.
Big up Al Ain.
I do know that there's going to be a second leg on March 12. I'm like not 100% sure, but I did read that somewhere that there would be another match on March 12. Not sure if it's Al Nassr.
Yes,
going to be
it
playing.
will be. Yeah, it'll be over there on there. It'll be their leg. But
okay, perfect.
Yeah, sick. I'm so jealous. I really wish I would have gone. That's like,
I'll book you a quick flight and buy you a ticket for the next match.
Imagine if you're paying, babe. If you're paying.
Okay, moving on with Ramadan just around the corner, the UAE government officially revealed the official working hours for the holy month. So the Abu Dhabi government did state that government employees in the Emirates, I just had a brain lag, will be working from 9 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. on Mondays to Thursdays, and then they have an option to work from home on Fridays, or they can basically work 9 to 12 in the office. But the work from home only applies if not more than 70% of the employees request for a work from home. So just like, get together with your coworkers and like make a plan, like a game plan every week, the number of employees. And for the private sector, employees will get to finish up work 2 hours early. And the ministry announced that 2 hours per day for private sector. And this is in accordance with the requirements and nature of their work. Companies may apply flexible or remote work patterns within the limits of the daily working hours during Ramadan. So I think this is good, actually.
Yeah, nice. At least everybody knows now. So I feel like it's all very tentative and depending on a lot of other factors as well. So I guess people are able to plan more in advance now. They know where they stand, know what time we're going to be coming in and leaving. So it works.
So funny story, when I first got a job and I worked like my first Ramadan ever as like an employed girly. So I worked like 9 to 3 in it was a work from home situation at a startup company. And I had my alarm set, the usual 8, 8:30, 9. So I'm up and working.
8:30, 8:31, 8:32, 8:33. Why do we do this? Why do we put multiple alarms on?
It's because my brain loves to sleep.
It's like we go to bed at night and we're like, we need to be up at 8. So we're going to put an alarm on from 6:30 and it's going to do 25 to 7, 20 to 7, 7. We know we're not going to get up at 6:30, but we just like to...
I've started doing that now. So I put an alarm at 5 and then 7 and then 8. But my first Ramadan, basically, I had the alarm set for like 8, 8:30, and then finally at like 8:59, I'd be awake to work.
You're like, worries from your bed, I'm ready.
Yeah, basically.
I'm
but
here.
I woke up at 10 a.m. to my alarm just constantly ringing, and
God.
like I kept getting messages from my boss at the time, and he's like, "Where are you? We need the content out." And I'm like, "Bestie, I'm so sorry. I fell asleep at 4 a.m. because it's Ramadan."
Yeah. I guess that's the difference, isn't it? If you're going to be out for sahur.
It's not even out. It's like you stay up so that like right before the
can
adhan rings, you're like drinking that last sip of water, and then you hear it and you're like, okay, it's time for bed.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like, yeah, I think I'm going to, it's going to be nice to experience it, obviously, with everyone in our office who's going to be fasting. I think the best introduction to Ramadan is to be fully immerse myself in like this. I'll have to be cautious, though, of realising that Mayar's not had her coffee.
Oh, yeah.
You don't talk to Mayar unless she's had a coffee. So we're not going to be talking to Mayar for a month. The show is going to be mute. Mayar won't be talking.
I'll just learn sign language.
Mayar will be like, on today's show.
Welcome to the Lovin Abu Dhabi show. I'll try to keep my energy up for you guys, but yeah, no coffee. Oh, that's gonna be hard. And like the dry throat, because you can't even have water.
Oh, wow, you guys. Round of applause for you guys. Sort of last story, but I'm going to throw a little sneaky one in because it's very topical. Abu Dhabi Airport is the airport operator of the year. Whoop, whoop. I feel like this airport is just clinching every single award that can possibly out there. Obviously, it was the massive opening the end of last year. Yeah, I think it was. End of last year for Terminal A, now called Zayed International Airport. So this recognition for this award is basically for Airport Operator of the Year, and it was at the Aviation Achievement Awards 2024. So this is for all of their achievements and recognition for 2023 and 2024. So it's basically showcasing a period of unprecedented growth and innovation for the airport. I think we're all aware, we all understand that this is a big airport. The amount of airlines that they've now got in there since opening is mental. I've never seen so many sort of departure gates and terminals operating out of one airport. So this is obviously a reason why they are getting it, because the seamlessness, the innovation, the sort of AI tech that you're getting into that airport and don't even have to have people there to get in and out, it is a feat for themselves. And obviously is surprisingly or unsurprisingly showcased by all their awards that they're getting.
You're literally like, you go in, you check in, once you get through that gate, you're done.
Yeah, you're done. Really good shops in there as well.
Yeah.
Don't have the bank account to be spending in them. However, great selection of shops. So yeah, it just highlights the launch of the new state-of-the-art terminal, which we've just said, significantly increase the airport's capacity, improve the passenger experience, which I can vouch for as well. I flew through it when did I go to Egypt? Last month, February?
Yeah, I think
so yeah, completely seamless. I normally hate the airports, and this was just a very nice, easygoing experience. So, well done.
Love it. Are you like an airport dad when you travel?
No, but Mayar is an airport dad. Yeah. I don't know what day it is, when I'm going, what time's my flight.
You're the passenger princess.
I am the passenger princess in real life and going on travel as well. I just hope that somebody like Mayar is with me, constantly knowing where I am, where my passport is.
Yeah, because that's basically my dynamic with most of my friends. So my friend is just there for the ride, and I have the entire itinerary planned. I have what time we're waking up, what time we're heading out, what time like our bathroom breaks are planned.
I think I used to be like that. I really do think I used to be like that. I think I've just lost it. I think I've done all my responsibleness too early.
No, I think for me it's because like with my passport I have to apply for a visa, so I have to have everything planned before I even like get ready to go.
Yeah, I'm just like, where should we go this week? Book it, get my passport, off I go.
I am a passenger princess when I know I'm going to a country where one of my friends is. So they would ask me, what do you want to do? I'm like, it's your call. I'm tired planning. Your turn.
That's what happened when we went to Egypt. I think our flight was at like 6 a.m. the next day. I was in bed at like 10 p.m. like, hi, what time's our flight? What time? Just tell me a time I need to wake up.
What time I got to be there?
Exactly. as long as I've got my passport and my phone, I think you're fine for any holiday, really, aren't you?
Have you ever had like a travel scare or like you forgot your passport?
No, so not a travel scare. I didn't forget my passport, but I flew from Manchester to Brisbane in Australia. So it's like 24 hours. There was a connecting flight in Dubai to go on the second leg, which was a 14-hour flight from Dubai to Brisbane. And I was flying on my own because I was going meeting my friend out there. And our flight from Manchester to Dubai was delayed. So I was in the air, circling Dubai, knowing that our flight was just about to take off, freaking out to the point where I was crying. And this poor guy next to me was like, it's fine, I do this all the time, you will be fine. Got off the plane and there was a guy from Emirates with like my name. And he was like, Abby Griffiths, we need to get you on this plane. And like ran me through Dubai Airport.
Yep.
I'd never been to Dubai Airport before. It's freaking massive.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, this is huge. So literally running the length of Dubai Airport to get on this plane. The plane had waited for me.
No, I think once, so I was flying to Thailand in December and I had the layover in Qatar. And the departure flight was delayed by like an hour or so. And my layover was already like 2 hours, and I hate having a short layover because I'm like, at least 3 or 4 hours,
Yeah.
so we have time, you know?
Yeah.
My friend did not agree, so I was like, okay, fine. Our flight was late by an hour, and if you've never been to Doha Airport, it is massive. Like, if you think Dubai Airports is big,
There's like a, all I'm going to call it is a jungle in the middle of it, isn't there?
There's like a nice little like orchard of like trees and stuff,
Yeah.
and I was like, this is so pretty. I wish I had the time to sit here.
Yeah, but no, you are gone like the wind, off one flight, onto the next.
I always say I don't run, but I think that day I ran.
Yeah. So yeah, I wish I was a passport dad and understood more and had more preparation. However, a leopard can't change its spots, can it?
No, but you can always teach someone new tricks.
God's sake. She's right. The last little story I wanted to sneak in is because we all need your positivity, guys. We all need you all to say a little prayer that it doesn't rain this weekend. It's rained already this week. Monday, Tuesday was a washout, especially in Al Ain. But we all just need everyone to say a little prayer that it's not going to rain this weekend. The report's saying it is. We've not confirmed it is yet, because I know that's where everyone comes to. They come to Lovin Abu Dhabi and Lovin Dubai to know what the weather's saying.
Yep.
But we just all need to take a little prayer. Okay?
Okay. I'll light some incense for you.
Yes.
I'll charge my crystals.
Yes, please do.
got
And I want everybody else to do that as well. It does look like it is going to rain this weekend. So if you do have plans, please make sure they're inside.
Stay inside.
Unlike me, who has a boat booked for Saturday. So if you see someone in the middle
Fingers
of...
crossed it won't rain.
Yeah, if you see someone in the middle of Dubai Marina refusing to get off a boat because it's raining, it will be me, because you've all not prayed enough. But just say a little prayer for me, please, that it's not going to rain this weekend. I think we've had enough of it this week already.
I mean, I haven't seen it because it's either raining like in the middle of the
Yeah.
night where I'm asleep
I
or
suppose
like
so. It
very
did
early.
wake me up. On Monday, it did wake me up.
Really?
Was it Monday? Sunday. On Sunday night? Yeah, it did wake me up, like the rain pelting on my window. And I woke up and it was grey skies. I was like, what?
Oh, no.
I was like, I didn't sign up for this. It's not what I signed up for.
Oh, no. Once, so when it was raining really badly, I think it was like 2015. So the winds were just as strong. And I have like a little swing set
Cute.
in like my outside garden. So the winds were really strong. And like I was sleeping peacefully, minding my business. And all I hear is this loud like slam. And like I wake up and my mom wakes up panicking. She was running down the stairs. She's like, what happened? I'm like, I don't know. She just sees me in bed. And she's like, what happened? I'm like, it sounded from outside. And we open my window and we just see the swing set flipped over. And I'm just like, that makes sense.
Oh, God. Well, hopefully it's not going to rain. Fingers crossed, everyone.
Fingers crossed. I'll light some
May
incense
ours
for you tonight.
swing set will stay on the ground. And I think that is all from us. Nice little 4 stories there for you. If you do anything this weekend, let us know. Tag us in everything. If it's raining, tag us in it. If it's raining on Saturday, please don't. We don't want to know. We don't want to see it.
Enjoy the rest of your week, guys. See you next
guys.
Wednesday.